March 5th, 2015, and I am JTG, James Thomas Green. And it's been a productive week, gotten a lot done. I recovered a YouTube account that I had previously had. It slipped into what's called legacy status, because when I originally opened it under the name Otternaut, it was before the era of Gmail in Google, and then I opened another one which I used for my personal while leaving the other one for other things, for professional. But then something happened, and as a whole big production, a whole lot of things I needed to figure out in order to recover the other account. So I haven't been using it for a long time. And the other day I just decided, I'm going to take the hour or two that it's going to take me to research this, and I got it back. So now I have two YouTube accounts. The one I've been using, the one that you're probably watching this on, if you're watching this relatively soon after I record it, and now the Otternaut, which is the Otternaut Productions, which I'm going to use for my professional production work. And I'll probably open others in the near future, one for my political stuff, and I'm not sure what else I'm going to do. I might do others, but the three main ones at the moment are personal, political, and the production. So there's that, and tonight I just came home from a meeting of the Salinas Valley Democrats, and I am now on the board of directors of the Salinas Valley Democrats, and I am now a member at large, which is a fancy name for pretty much do whatever I want, I guess. It's not president, it's not, it's what I'm going to make of it. My main goal is to promote the electronics of the social media of the Salinas Valley Democrats. And some of the people seem to be very into understanding what I'm talking about. And some are like, I don't know how to use Facebook. You can barely know how to turn on computers. And I find it's very common, it's very frustrating to try to tell people what they need to do with social media, and then they think, oh, Facebook, isn't that where people post pictures of their junk? Or something like that. So, there's that. And there are other things going on in my life. A relationship I thought I was potentially getting into seems not to be going anywhere. And so, instead of spending time with her, which I could still do, I've been spending time on other things, more productive things. It's quite nice to finally get things done that I've been thinking about doing for months, and now I'm doing them. It's not so much that I'm avoiding her as I'm not going out of my way to see her anymore, at least for now. It's not so much I'm excluding her from my life as much as I'm not making a big effort to include her anymore. And she hasn't been making much of an effort to include me. She's happy when she sees me, but she's been not making any effort to bring me into her life. I've been thinking about what I call the 5-year test. Right now, she's what I call a situational relationship. We're in regular proximity, several times a week. And so she's pleasant and happy to see me and friendly, but I've been trying to get her, to see her off campus, and I've told her more than once that I would like to have a relationship with her that goes beyond just being on campus. she's always busy. And, well, busy is what she says. Of course, she could make time for me. And I found out, well, anyway, she doesn't make, for whatever reason, she won't make time for me off campus, which goes along with her saying, let's just be friends. So, can't make her. And, like I said, going back to the 5-year test, 5 years from now when we're not in regular proximity, because I think 5 years from now, I'll probably not be, around her every day the way I am now and have been for the last few months, and probably will be for the next few months, maybe a year or more. 5 years from now, will she be part of my life? I don't know. Possibly, maybe not. Maybe we'll become best friends. That's happened more than once in the past. Someone I had a crush on, we became friends. Most of the time, I never really lose the interest. So, anyway, going to do a lot more with this productivity time. I'm gonna, well, let's just say I'll say more about that in the future. That's all for now.